What are the main mistakes लोग WAT में करते हैं?
WAT में क्या होता है, एक तो ना वो अपनी पर्सनैलिटी के हिसाब से नहीं लिखते. जैसे PIQ फॉर्म होता है, उसमें लिखा है हॉबी चेस, गेम फुटबॉल. Games and sports is different, hobby is different. Games are outdoor. Hobby is when you got 10-15 extra minute or 1 hour, and what you want to do. Somebody want to sketch, somebody is making painting, somebody is doing some designing, whatever can be. Hobby can be stamp collection, gardening, coin collections, listening music, or playing a musical instrument. They are hobbies. Okay. And the main mistake which people do in WAT is they don't stick to their PIQ form, because at number of places they are given opportunity so that the assessor do not have to doubt about their details which they have reflected in PIQ form. Like when a word is given game, your main sports is football, but there you are writing hockey is a good game. It is not the test of your English or your grammar. It is the test of your psyche. He has given you a chance to write that football is very enjoyable game. Now you are correlating it with your PIQ form. When he says hobby, you say stamp collection is a good hobby. When your hobby is listening to the music, see, it means there is something wrong in the psyche. You are not following it. So that's how you should correlate it. When your hobby is gardening, there is a word which garden word comes, then you write garden is beautiful. So you yourself is making the assessor think and rethink whether you are telling lie or you are telling the truth, and he comes to know how much interest you have got in that. That is the point. Here people falters.
But with a word like Q, जैसे दे रखा है अभी.
Q, okay.
How do you?
Yeah, now yes, I will tell you. Okay. See, I am reading out. Vanshika says, work to be the best in Q. Like she appreciates being in Q. Being in Q means discipline. It is not the famous sentence of one of the Indian movie कि जहाँ हम खड़े हो जाते हैं लाइन वहीं से शुरू होती है. That is indiscipline. You have to respect people who are before you in the queue. And Q means discipline, organized thing, love for discipline, sense of responsibility, etiquettes, manners. So many things are covered. The word is not a very simple one. Then Dushyant 581 says breaking Q is not good. He also believes in discipline, but slightly he could have avoided the negative word of not. He could have said maintaining Q is appreciable, it is good. Then Kulkarni says a queue of question arises after studying new subject. Here the way he has used the word, queue is not used for basically questions. There can be a volley of questions. There can be large number of questions, but not queue of questions. Then Chirag Kapoor says, they question me, what is the meaning of queue? Yeah, he is trying to be smart here. Maybe it appears so that he has not understood the meaning of queue. You cannot oversmart your assessor. Don't try this. You might have been successful once in school also, but I think in SSB you can't be oversmart. This amounts to going very close. He is not able to agree that he does not know meaning. Of course, he has tried all out, but I think it can be avoided. I feel so. Then AMN-0990, Q makes complicated tasks easy. This is also, he is also disciplined, but he could have replaced this complicated word by something else. In fact, he could have removed this word. Q makes tasks easy. This word could have been avoided, and this is the longest word. It has taken 2 to 3 seconds. Sometime you should write and practice. You will come to know what unwanted word you have just put, which are wasting your time. Let me see, Sky-POP. Be the first member of Q and lead the team into right direction. Okay, that's very fine. He has got direction and he has got initiative. He wants to be leader. Then Siddharth Pradeep says, prioritize the cues of life. I think it is not cues of life. It is targets, aim. These are the things in life, not cues. Himanshu Ranjan 87, planning in proper queue increases productivity. He is a positive person and he thinks in a correct direction. Then Ritik Rajput says, standing in queue peacefully teaches patience. That's fine, he is also a disciplinarian. Then Manav Veer Raghav says, do not break the queue. He could have changed the word. When he could have avoided writing do not. You see, S.M. Malik 16 says, reflect discipline. Reflect discipline. That's very much correct. See, in 2 words he has concluded what is his reactions.
Is it important to use the word while writing the sentence?
No, it is not important to use the word into your sentences. At number of times, whatever you write, the word is always hidden in that. And SSS understands what you want to write. So it is not compulsory to write that. In case that word automatically comes into it, then it's okay. Otherwise, you don't have to spend your time in thinking whether the word has come or not. If you feel this was useful, then tell me in the comments below. Like this video so that more people can see it, and subscribe to my channel.